staff rush into action as an emergency case arrives at the hospital.
Ready, go.
A dog has eaten a large amount of snail bait and is in grave danger.
All right, it's okay, stay there.
There's no time to waste. Without immediate treatment, Bronson the Rottweiler will die within hours. Snail bait is a very common form of poisoning affecting dogs and cats. Just 1 teaspoon is enough to kill a small dog.
All right.
Have you had the
Good boy.
Valium, Pauline?
I just planted some veggies and just put some snail bait all around the bottoms of them. And yeah, I left the box in, I got a shed sort of right next to it, and he's knocked the fence down, the bit of gate, and got in there and just ate the box. Just ate through the whole box and ate the whole kilo.
He's going so fast, it's about 240.
Owners Danny and Melissa can only wait as 3-year-old Bronson lays convulsing on the table.
How much?
The muscle contractions are increasing the body's temperature so high that he may suffer brain damage, leading to a coma and ultimately death.
Probably have to give him an enema as well to try and flush anything that's in his system just right out of there. But I just need you guys' consent to sedate him and do that. Yep, okay.
The next few minutes are critical as staff work frantically to remove as much of the snail bait as they can. It's now 30 minutes since Bronson was rushed to the hospital after eating a box of snail bait. In intensive care, his condition continues to decline as his organs begin failing under the intense pressure of toxic poisoning. There is no antidote for snail bait, so what has been consumed must be flushed out of the system as soon as possible before permanent damage is done. With precious time slipping, staff work at both ends to speed up the process.
Yeah, coming out, yeah. Well, basically, he came in at a very high temperature, causing him to seizure. So we're trying to cool him down as much as possible by putting the ice packs on him, because he's got a very high temperature, which is quite dangerous.
Next door, owners Danny and Melissa are fearing the worst.
How do you feel at the moment?
Yeah, just worried.
Yeah. He's eating a lot of stuff, so... Yeah.
The box was full, so like, I probably took a little bit out of it just to put around some plants, and he ate the whole box.
Snail bait poisoning is very common as dogs are attracted to its sweet taste. In Bronson's favour is his large size. A smaller dog would probably have lost the battle by now.
I've just had a chat to the owners and I told them he's in a bad way, and they're just, at the moment, I'm just leaving them to decide what they want to do, if they want to go ahead, but they're pretty worried that he's not going to do too well, so...
The damage has been done, but staff are doing everything possible to help save him. As Bronson lay in intensive care after having a large amount of poisonous snail bait flushed from his system, Danny and Melissa are given time to discuss the dog's future.
And we're just going to take it day by day, see how he goes. He's not reacting. They've given him Valium. He's settled down a little bit, but he's not taking to none of it.
They've also given us an option to put him down, and we're willing to give him another 24 hours before doing that.
If he changes.
Danny and Melissa haven't seen Bronson since they carried him into the hospital several hours ago. As they enter the intensive care ward, the sight of their dog laying hopelessly in his cage hits them hard.
I've given him some medication to try and stop the seizuring, but as you can see, it hasn't.
It's not working.
Yeah, so.
I don't want to leave him like that.
We've had a big discussion.
Yeah.
I think we might have to put him down.
Yeah. And we don't know what he's going to be like when he comes out of it.
Yeah.
If he comes out of it, we've had a big talk and we've decided that I'm on another discussion. I just don't know what. I don't know.
Not good, yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah. Yeah. As far as how much time you want to give him, yeah, that's
I don't
up to you
wanna
guys.
see- Like, you might be like that for 2 or 3 days, mightn't you?
I can't
You
say
can't
much. Yeah.
tell. Yeah.
With emotions running high, Danny and Melissa are finding it extremely difficult to make a decision whether to continue treatment or to put Bronson to sleep.
What do you want to do?
I just want 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Since Bronson ate an entire box of snail bait, Danny and Melissa have spent 8 agonising hours watching his life hang in the balance. They both agree they cannot let the situation continue.
It's not fair. It was a mistake that happened and we've got to live with it. I don't want to, but I can't let him suffer like that for 2 or 3. And you can't guarantee me that he's going to come good, he's going to be the same again. I have to let him go.
Danny and Melissa cannot let Bronson suffer any longer. They leave the hospital distraught, knowing that one small, innocent mistake has taken away the life of their dog.